Hi everyone, Trish here. Thank you so much for stopping in. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites. These are the things out of all of my weeks of Shop My Stash for the month of April. These were the tops. These are the things that I enjoyed the most out of all of those Shop My Stashes. So I'm going to start off first with foundation. I really did not expect to enjoy this. This is Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I thought, that's probably going to be a little too heavy, a little too much for my skin, but just the opposite. It was beautiful. It wore all day. I fell back in love with this foundation. I will say I used a really good, a little on the heavier side moisturizer when I used this. And I also used a hydrating primer, and it seemed to really be the charm to make these look good on my skin without looking cakey. The next foundation was this Revlon Candid. I don't know why I expected this to be kind of a light to medium coverage. I didn't expect it to last my whole day, and it did. This was a nice medium plus coverage, and it lasted all day. I really enjoyed this. It wore beautifully through the day. I also really enjoyed this Candid concealer. Now I will say this is a little bit thinner in consistency, but the coverage is nice. You can build this if you do your first application and then you need to go back. I usually have to go back right here. I have some blue vein, and then on the inner corner, especially if I'm wearing an eyeshadow that's green or blue, I need to go in and make sure that I'm really concealed my dark areas, and this did it very nicely. This is another concealer that I did not remember how much I enjoyed it. This is from Sephora. This is their Gel Serum Concealer. This one also you can build. It looks so nice and so fresh under your eyes. It did not get cakey on me. It was not unflattering. Another really nice one. The stopper, kind of a pain, but nevertheless, really nice concealer. I was reacquainted with my Sonia Kashuk bronzer. This is the cream bronzer. I just love it. This is my second one, and I do not believe they make these anymore, but it is gorgeous. It goes so nicely into your skin. It blends in beautifully. It doesn't get muddy looking. It stays fresh looking all day. One of my favorite bronzers. A powder bronzer that I really enjoyed. This is 3 Suntan. This is the darkest one out of the Milani Silky Matte bronzers. This is the darkest one. Once again, beautiful. It's not overly powdery looking. Blends in, wears nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And they have 2 lighter than that. To be the darkest, that's not really dark. Blushes. This one, this is the Butter Blush in Plum Rose, and I just think it is so pretty. It is so flattering. I love it. It's so pretty on the skin. One of my favorite blushes. This is Jordana's Redwood. I have said before, if you haven't tried the Jordana blushes, you might want to give them a try. They are inexpensive, but they're inexpensive, but they pack a punch. They're really pretty blushes. Highlight, this is from Laura Geller. This is Peach Glow. This is gorgeous. This is Laura Geller Peach Glow. And here's the swatch. It's absolutely beautiful. That was my favorite highlight for the month of April. 3 eyeshadow palettes. Just took it. Just took it. I was reacquainted with this one. This is Stila Matte and Metal. Y'all, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. It wears beautifully. The mattes blend nicely. The shimmers stay on. You can get so many different looks from this, and you're going to really enjoy them all. This was new to me. This is from Urban Decay. It's their On the Run palette. Another gorgeous palette. These colors are so pretty. They blend so nicely. It's a super fun palette. One easy to just throw in your bag and go. I was late to get the Skin Deep palette, but oh my goodness. It is such a beautiful palette. It looks like nothing, but when you start dipping your brush in it and applying, it just turns into to so many different beautiful looks. I'm really glad that I got this. I have one more favorite to show you. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is their multi-stick. But let me tell you something. This is in the color, I can't read it. I need to get a little eyeball thing for here so I can read. Maybe a dozen or more colors. This multi-stick, I put it in my waterline. It stayed all day. It was absolutely beautiful. I really did enjoy this a lot. I think I have 2 colors, but really gorgeous. I love it. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have an amazing day. If you have a minute, tell me something in April that you fell in love with or re-fell in love with. Let me know down below. I might want to check it out myself. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.